For decades, the world watched China's rise with awe. They boldly claimed they'd surpass the US, lead a new global order, and become the ultimate superpower. A grand Chinese dream was painted for all, a vision of an unbeatable economic miracle. But behind gleaming skyscrapers and massive infrastructure lies a harsher truth. Millions of vacant apartments, vast ghost cities, and unprecedented youth unemployment. This is no sustainable growth. It's an economy rotting from within, burdened by short-sighted policies and information suppression. Today we pull back the curtain to reveal the truth. China is not a fierce, confident tiger. It's a paper tiger, impressive on the surface, but hollow and fragile, built on illusions, massive debt, and a fading future. Part 1. Real estate, from growth engine to ticking time bomb. For over 20 years, real estate was China's economic backbone. By 2020, it accounted for 29% of GDP. Hundreds of millions trusted property as their safest investment. But 70% of household wealth is tied up in real estate, while 65 million apartments sit empty, enough to house all of Germany. This imbalance and over-reliance created a ticking time bomb. Evergrande's $300 billion collapse triggered a domino effect, dragging down giants like Country Garden and Sunak. Total real estate debt now exceeds $7 trillion, a massive burden on China's financial system and society. Worse, millions still pay mortgages on unfinished or non-existent homes. Trust in the market and government has collapsed. When people stop spending, the economy stalls. Data. New home sales down 45% from 2021 peak, Bloomberg. 40% of local government revenue depends on land sales, creating a vicious cycle amid a frozen market. An economy built on an inflating bubble can't stand or grow sustainably. Part 2. Public investment. Digging deeper into debt. Building higher waste. After the 2008 crisis, China poured money into massive infrastructure to boost growth and create jobs. The result? Empty highways, quiet airports, and a huge high-speed rail network losing billions annually. White elephants symbolizing waste. Total public debt now exceeds $14 trillion, 80% GDP. Likely underestimated due to hidden debts. Local governments' hidden debt via LGFVs surpasses $9 trillion. Some provinces cut salaries, delay payments to teachers and contractors, a clear sign of fiscal crisis and poor management. Examples: Ordos City, designed for 1 million, but only tens of thousands live there. World's most expensive ghost city. China Railway loses $14 billion yearly despite largest network. China invests recklessly to create a shiny facade, sacrificing real sustainable growth for paper GDP numbers. Part 3. Exports. The world's factory is losing orders. Since joining WTO in 2001, China became the world's factory. But its dominance is fading. The US-China trade war since 2018 imposed tariffs on $550 billion of Chinese goods, disrupting supply chains and raising costs. FDI plunged over 80% by 2023, safe data. Companies like Apple, Samsung, Nike are shifting production to Vietnam, India, Mexico, avoiding political risks and rising costs. China's exports fell 4.6% in 2023. Imports also declined sharply. Its proud trade surplus is shrinking. Data lost nearly 25% of consumer electronics orders to Southeast Asia, 2021 to 2023, Nikkei. New FDI in Q1, 2024, down 48% year over year. No one trusts a country that can lock down ports or cities arbitrarily. China is no longer a safe, stable place for global supply chains. Part 4. The Paper Tiger. Hollow power. Xi Jinping dreams of a Chinese rejuvenation, but reality is grim. Fast aging population, record unemployment, lack of innovation, and crushing debt. 2023 birth rate hit a record low, 6.39 million, just a third of 2016. Over 20% of population is 60 plus. Youth unemployment passed 21%, unprecedented. Since August 2023, government stopped publishing these figures, hiding harsh truths. Tech giants like Alibaba and Tencent face heavy government crackdowns, stifling innovation and scaring off investors. A strong economy welcomes transparency. Hiding data and suppressing business voices reveal deep internal weakness. China, with all its pomp and ambition, isn't humanity's future or a model to follow. It's a warning. Skyscrapers and infrastructure mean nothing without trust, innovation, freedom, and transparency. Foundations built on sand cannot endure. A true tiger doesn't roar daily to prove strength. China must. Because inside, it's a hollow, paper tiger fading away. If this video helped you see China's economic reality clearly, share it with those still believing the Chinese miracle. Subscribe to uncover more truths hidden beneath propaganda. Let's learn what no one wants us to know.